The nation of Libya is found in the deep sands of the northern Sahara Desert. Only the nation's northern coastline is densely populated, with 90% of its citizens and 10% of the territory. Libya is also the third largest country in Africa, with nearly 1.7 million kilometers of territory, and slightly larger than the U.S. state of Alaska. Libya is also one of the newest democracies in all of Africa, fresh from a civil war that saw the nation's former dictator deposed of and killed. Despite the recent civil war, Libya is still one of the most modern and developed states in all of Africa. The nation's GDP per capita of nearly $14,000 is the second highest in all of Africa, and its HDI, Human Development Index, is the highest in all of Africa. Its small population and huge oil exports allow the government to provide social allowances on par with Western countries. Libya is also one of the most educated nations in all of Africa, making it an ideal choice for development and technological production. Libya possesses a modern healthcare system that is provided freely to all citizens of the nation. Libya's economy is mostly driven by its government-controlled oil industry, accounting for an overwhelming majority of the nation's exports and trade income. Oil is a major part of what has separated Libya from the normal, more poor African countries. It is fair to say that what makes Libya Libya is its huge oil supplies. Before the Civil War, Libya was the fourth largest producer of oil in all of Africa, producing nearly 1.7 million barrels daily. And despite its civil war, Libya is expected to return to pre-war production by the end of this year. The newly found republic is expected to be a lot more open to Western investment and Western companies. Major corporations already planning large investment into Libya include BP of Britain, Total of France, and Eni of Italy. Tourism has never been very big in Libya, as the regime under Gaddafi frowned upon Western visitors. The new regime, however, is expected to take advantage of Libya's immense natural beauty, including many well-preserved Roman and other classical ruins. Libya also has extremely low debt, just over $6 billion, little under 7% of the nation's real GDP of $92.6 billion. Libyan currency, the dinar, has remained fairly stable in spite of recent conflict, as it is largely backed by Libyan oil exports. Before its civil war, Libya had a credit rating of BBB+, a rating several times higher than many European scores. With the Libyan economy already restabilizing, it is expected to return to that score within the next year or two. Libya is a fully developed and modernized nation, more so than any other African country, and its education system reflects this. As a result of its modern education, Libya's literacy rate is 82.3%, the highest of any African country. Libya is the most developed and modern nation in Africa, with a great location on the Mediterranean coasts. Its huge oil production gives the nation security and protection from global markets. Libya has the most educated population in all of Africa, making it ideal for any modern and technological investment. Investing in Libya means helping bringing a war-torn nation back into the First World and its place as a developed state. Your investment will also help redevelop one of the world's largest oil producers and help return global oil prices back to the normal levels. Regardless of what you invest in, whether it be Libya's already well-established oil fields or its rapidly expanding tourism, you will surely see the profits back you deserve. And lastly, you will be supporting the newest democracy in all of Africa, a beacon of hope to many oppressed people across the world. All in all, Libya is a great investment.